you, Andrew.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
You too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna start the now. Oh, she said to go over here. There it is. Yeah. I don't. So there's our time.
Yeah.
5:59. So it's starting a little bit before.
Yeah, I think you want to.
I like it that way because I'm changing it. I'm gonna change it.
Face to face.
Everybody's been on.
Yeah. Get a nice little montage going. Cool, and you just kind of like flash it back and forth. Because you made the song too? Nice.
It's a cover. Nobody so far has told me. Yes, but it's a cover of
Okay.
But yeah, I think you'll figure it out.
Can't hear it though. Is there monitors? Like, do we hear ourselves or we just
Yeah, we don't hear it.
Okay, tell me then.
We'll hear the caller.
Oh yeah, okay.
Then I get here and I answer, and they've got everything set up because Richard gets so many calls.
Okay. What do you think? Should we just play one song and then chit chat for a little bit and then play
Here we
another
are. Oops. They can't hear me. What'd you say?
song? Should we play one song and then like chat for a little bit and then play another song? Or should I
As
just
soon
play
as
two?
this is over, I am going to introduce the show.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Yes, I like to do it that way, just because.
Yeah, totally.
I always introduce the show
Yeah, for sure.
and just say hello. Everybody hates my Spanish. I don't. And because I speak in Spanish and French. And French I speak better.
Diversity is the spice of life.
But yeah, that Planet Glee was made for me by a friend.
Nice.
Bonjour. Bonsoir. Buenas noches. It's time for Planet Glee after Richard Rants. And Planet Glee is I'm going to keep my talk really short because we have an esteemed guest who is an excellent musician and a really, great person. And I just want to mention that on Planet Glee, I'm not going to let go of the police harassment of African Americans in this country. How many more is it going to take? Someone was shot 49 times recently. That, Is that how many times they shoot Iraqis? Hello? I'm very upset about it, and I don't want the treatment of black people in this country to be overlooked just because in Cleveland they're afraid maybe to lose any more lives. And with that said, happy Jennifer Glee here. I am going to introduce our guest, our esteemed guest, and Ilacy.
That's me. Well said. I am Taylor Martinez. I represent a band called Not.Dracula. We are a up-and-coming progressive rock band out of San Francisco, California. We're trying to synthesize genres, and create a new kind of sound, kind of a blend of modern prog rock and a little bit of 70s funk soul, a little bit of soulfulness, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's a great project. We've got a couple of shows lined up. You can find us on Facebook, Bandcamp, all over the internet pretty much. I mean, we're entirely Googleable.
Yeah, I can show your webpage now if you want. Let's see, it's 4. There it is.
Oh, cool, yeah. This is our video that we've got up. We put this out probably about a year ago. It's a nice little thing. Yeah, totally. You can find it on YouTube and check out the whole thing. A lot of beautiful locations it was shot at. So, yeah, and the music's great too. Of course, it speaks for itself.
In the last show, they were talking about the environment, and that's what I really love about this video is that you shot it outside.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I feel like humans have spent hundreds of thousands of years trying to, kind of build up the idea of inside, but they brought plants in, they put windows in the walls and doors and all this kind of stuff. Ultimately, I don't feel like anybody could ever replace outside. That feeling in itself is just it's majestic. It's outside.
And we need water.
Yeah,
to keep
truly. It rained this morning though, so
yeah,
we got a little bit of it. I splashed around, stepped in some puddles on my way here. So
all right.
yeah, cool.
So the name of your band is Not. Dracula.
It's just Not Dracula. I mean, we're a lot of things, but we're definitely Not Dracula. No punctuation needed.
Okay.
Yeah, just Not Dracula.
All right, cool. Do you want to, let's see, I just want to show you how many shots we have in our state-of-the-art studio.
Yeah,
hello,
that's good.
Jennifer, where are you? Here. Oh, yeah, we have something that we call the 2-shot. That's
okay, that's for...
in case I'm like,
host and guest, we want to both do something?
Dancing on the side. So you don't go, oh, she switched it off me. Okay.
Now it's just me. Would you like me to perform a song?
Absolutely. I'm sure our listeners would love to hear it. We're live.
Okay.
Across the globe.
Sure thing. Well, this track that I'm about to perform for you right now is actually on our Bandcamp demo. You can find it at notdracula.bandcamp.com. It's about being outside and, just experiencing the world as you feel it. It's called Blue is the Highest Color. Real quick, this blue's the highest color. Blue is the highest color. Feel free to look around. I have yet to find another. All the rest are on the ground. But if you have doubt, just look up. Information's the highest illness. It's the easiest to spread around. It runs rampant through the village, infecting us without a sound. But if you have doubt, just ask. Yes, if you have doubt, just ask. But all at once it's here, yeah. All at once it's here to make me feel right. But as quickly as it came, the storm is gone and we are clear again. We are hanging with our friends for now. I am the highest human. You've done some good thinking, and I fought with another man, and I won. Aren't you proud of me? But if you have doubt, oh, don't. Yes, if you have doubt, baby, no, don't. 'Cause all at once it's here, yeah. All at once it's here to make me feel right. But as quickly as it came, the storm is gone and we are clear again. We are hanging with our friends for now.
Woohoo!
Right on, thank you very much. I grab my water here that's off camera now and get a little sip.
Yeah, I'll put it over here.
Ooh.
Wow, I was listening to Taylor Martinez from Not.Dracula, our guest today tonight on Planet Glee. We are so lucky. And we talk in poetry.
Truly.
Truly. Okay, so I was listening in here and I was like, whoa, perfect. Perfect. And my first question for Monsieur Taylor, unless you have a question, remember it's a call-in show and the phone number's not on there. What happened again? Okay.
Shout it out. It's 415.
Shall we do it together?
Yeah. I don't know it by heart. Do you?
Yes.
All right.
By
then
this
you gotta
time,
do the shout
I
out.
know it by heart.
All right. Give a shout out.
It's 415-861-6648.
Excellent.
It's a call-in show. It always has been. And, you know, I know some musicians who like the show and would be listening, but we don't have our number on there. There's always something.
Yeah, that's all right. You know, it's a live performance. There's, something's going to catch a snag here and there. But next time we'll definitely slap it up there.
Yeah, on June 20th, I'm taping from 12 to 4 some bands, and I was wondering if you guys wanted to do that. You have to think about it, right?
The 20th. Yeah. What day was that again? It's a
Saturday.
It's a Saturday. It's coming up kind of quick. I don't know. I'm going to be seeing the guys tonight, so we'll chit-chat. We'll talk about it. It'd be cool if we could all get that Saturday off and come out and get the whole band. It's a toss-up. I don't know. We'll speak about it tonight, and I'll let you know soon, though.
Okay. Yeah, great. Because I'll do more of them.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
And also, the first question that I wanted to ask you was, have you ever had voice instruction for singing?
I have. Yeah. No, totally had a little bit of vocal instruction. Not private instruction. Mm-hmm. I was involved with choir in high school and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, if you really want to nitpick, we go real far back. One of my very first bands I was in, it was like a death metal band. I was doing like the, not really singing per se. And then I joined into another band called Alert the Armory. Shout out to the Alert the Armory guys if anyone of you is watching. But they were some of the very first people that like pulled me aside and were like, Taylor, we like you as a guy in our band, but you really need voice lessons, man. And I was like, oh man, I didn't want to pay for it. I was cheap. Mm-hmm. I was poor. I was a teenager, and so I just joined the choir at my school instead. I'm like, well, this is the second best thing, I suppose. So I did choir for a long time. And I actually ended up going to San Jose State as a vocal performance major. I didn't follow all the way through with schooling. I felt like music was something I wanted to learn outside of a classroom,
yes.
More mm-hmm. Through influences rather than direct instruction. I feel like that's a little bit more intuitive way to learn music. So I've had some instruction here and there just on basic techniques, but mostly self-taught, yeah.
Nice. That's excellent. Where are we? Oh, yeah. By the way, 861-6648, area code 415 here in San Francisco. If you're watching us from anywhere else in the world, where we have friends in Mexico, France, Montreal. I don't know.
Cool.
I haven't yet had a call from them, but we'll see.
Right on.
And our time goes by so fast. We only have like 7 minutes. I'm going to inquire if I can sometimes do like more like a 45-minute show.
Yeah.
Especially, since I can't really ask you any more questions. I'd like you to play another song, I think. Do you feel that?
Yeah,
do you feel
totally.
that?
Yeah, I could definitely slam out another song. It'll probably take up the rest of the time. So this next song, the first song I played previously, Blues the Highest Color, that's a pretty early on one in my career. This next song I'm about to play for you now is called I Like to Learn. And it's probably one of the newest songs that Not.Dracula is working with. We actually just recorded it a few days ago, actually, with Brian Clements. He's an excellent producer. So that one should be popping out with a little music video in the next couple of weeks. This one is called I Like to Learn. Say why you don't have to say who. Say why you don't have to say who. Just say why you don't have to say who. Just say why you don't have to say who. No. Thanks for the groceries you brought over. I've been eating them for weeks. 'Cause we both know I can't fucking feed myself. I like to learn. Oh, babe. I like to learn everything. Oh, babe. I like to learn everything the hard way. I like to learn everything the hard way. Some are visual, others learn by hearing, and some are physical, others think abstractly, but I notice I seem to differ somewhere slightly, baby, in the way I prefer to do my learning 'cause I've got my way, and that's all I'll ever need. I like to learn everything. Oh, right. I like to learn everything. Oh, right. I like to learn everything. Oh, right. I like to learn everything. Oh, don't you see the mess that it's become with us? Don't you see the mess that it's become with us? Don't you see the mess that it's become with us? Don't you see the mess that it's become with us? Not.Dracula. Goodbye.
We end right there at 6:22.
Yeah.
So that was great.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Thanks. Yeah, that last one, it's actually much longer. And it's like much more of a jammy song. I'm like, shorten it down. Cut that piece. So, yeah, good thing I made it fit right at the end there.
You did, yeah.
Oh, dude. Yeah, that was fun. Excellent show. That's great.
It goes by so fast.
It did. Yeah, that's really, it's teensy. But,
I've been doing it since 2007. So I try, especially with my musical guests who are soloing, everything. You know, nothing about me. What I used to do is bring my tabla. Oh, he's ready to... There's someone after me, otherwise we'd be able to have the show a little longer. But I used to bring my tabla, and then I would jam on one song.
Good show. Hey, cool, thanks, man. All right.
On your way.
Get my stuff here. You gotta grab my backpack.
I remember I saw you at this TV show one day.
Hi.
All right, yeah.
Should I hit record so that you can record?
Just stop it.
Oh, stop it down here?
Right on
The yellow?
yeah, right on the record yellow up here or up here. You know where?
Okay.
Yeah, right.